Hey everybody, I have a craft video to share. I was asked by some friends to make some wedding invitations. She needed 50 invitations, so the idea came from Pinterest. She needed them pretty quick, and I thought I thought this was going to be a simple solution, but it's been really time consuming. So what I did was I got this pattern from Cricut Design Space, and it's just an envelope, and I did craft stock or craft cardstock, and the image that I found had a hole on either side. They had one like this that was solid, but I had to pay 99 cents for it, and I'm kind of cheap, I guess. I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I just took two of the same image, and on my design mat, like if the holes were on the tops and on the top and the bottom, I rotated one to where they lined up like this, and then I welded them together so that the holes wouldn't show, and it cut out as one piece. So I cut out the image, and then I just cut, her colors are pink and lime green. It's hot pink and lime green. I just got some paper from Hobby Lobby, and if you can see the little texture in it, I just covered up their information. So I've got two different ones. I got some of the flowers, the spare parts flowers from Hobby Lobby, and cut them up. So some of the invitations have dandelion flowers, and some of them have like the cherry blossom type flowers. And then when it's all folded up, it looks like this. So I just took some raffia, and man, this stuff is tricky. I thought it was going to be one long string, but it's not. And some of them are shorter than others. But I just took some raffia, and I really wanted the ribbon to wrap around with the raffia also, but that was going to take a lot of ribbon. So I just incorporated the ribbon in the bow. And it's just, you know, crisscrossed on the back. Really cute. For the response cards, what I did was I got the pre-folded cards from Hobby Lobby, and then I just cut them in half, and then on some pink paper I printed out a response thing. I just made this up on the computer and then cut it out and put it on there. On the back I have RSVP stamped because it was just, you know, just solid plain green. So I wanted something on the back, so I stamped that, and I used this stamp set that a friend had sent me in a rack. It's an Inka Dinkadoo stamp set. And for the envelopes for those, I'm just going to send just these pre-done envelopes from Hobby Lobby. And that was stamped with Memento Tuxedo Black. And for envelopes, because she is going to need to mail some of these out, and obviously you can't mail them like this. The postman might get a little mad. So I made 25 pink and 25 green, and this is the same paper that I used on her invitations, so it matches. And I made these using my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board, and I just used my HEG to put them together. And then for the flap, I just used some score tape, and that way she can put them in there and seal them. So that is my project. I've been working on this for about 2 weeks now, just because I don't have, you know, I can't spend full days on it. But I think if I didn't work, you know, if I didn't have a full-time job, I think it probably would have taken me about 4 days maybe to get all this stuff done, just because everything was done by hand. You know, the cutting the paper was by hand, the envelopes by hand. The only thing that I used my machine, my Cricut Explorer on, was to cut out basically this image right here. And I scored the lines myself, because the image that I downloaded, it had score lines, but then whenever I welded the two images together, the score lines went away. And there might be a way to fix that. I'm not real sure yet. I haven't really mastered the Explorer. So anyway, that is my little project share. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.